Welcome to the Padhai Kar Lo JEE preparation channel. You can practice more problems on this exact topic on our Padhai Kar Lo Android app, link in the description below, or on our website padhaikarlo.com. Today's topic is arithmetic and geometric progressions, the two foundational sequence types that everything else in this chapter builds on. Let's begin. An arithmetic progression, AP, is a sequence where each successive term differs from the one directly before it by a genuinely constant amount called the common difference, D. The nth term of an AP is given directly by n equals a plus n minus 1 times d minus where is the specific first term. This formula lets you jump directly to any specific term without needing to actually list out every single preceding term. The sum of the first n terms of an AP is given by Sn equals n over 2 times 2a plus n minus 1d, or equivalently, and often more conveniently when you already know the last term, Sn equals n over 2 times a plus l where l is that specific last term, essentially just n times the actual average of the first and last terms. A geometric progression, GP, is a sequence where each successive term is found by multiplying the one directly before it by a genuinely constant ratio, called the common ratio R. The nth term of a GP is given by n equals a times r to the power n minus 1. The sum of the first n terms of a GP, for r not equal to 1 is given by Sn equals a times r to the power n minus 1 all divided by r minus 1, and for the genuinely special case where the common ratio's absolute value is strictly less than 1 and n approaches infinity, this sum converges to a specific finite value, the sum, infinity, S infinity equals a over 1 minus r. This specific infinite sum formula only actually converges, only makes genuine mathematical sense, when the common ratio genuinely satisfies -1 is less than r is less than 1. The fastest way to identify whether a given sequence is genuinely an AP or a GP is simply checking the actual pattern between consecutive terms. If consecutive terms genuinely differ by a fixed constant amount added or subtracted, it's an AP. If instead consecutive terms differ by a fixed constant ratio, multiplied or divided, it's a GP. And correctly recognizing this immediately tells you exactly which specific pair of formulas to actually apply. A frequently tested trap involves the sum to infinity formula. Specifically, students sometimes apply it without properly first checking that the common ratio's absolute value genuinely satisfies the required condition less than 1. If r is greater than or equal to 1 in absolute value, the terms simply don't shrink toward 0 and the entire sum diverges, genuinely has no finite value at all. Another useful, frequently tested technique: 3 or more numbers are said to be in genuine arithmetic progression if their consecutive differences are equal, and in geometric progression if their consecutive ratios are equal. This specific direct definition-based check is often considerably faster than trying to force-fit the standard formulas onto a problem. Let's recap. Arithmetic progressions have a constant common difference, with nth term a plus n minus 1 d and sum n over 2 times first plus last term. Geometric progressions have a constant common ratio, with nth term a r to the power n minus 1 and a sum to infinity formula a over 1 minus r that only converges when the ratio's magnitude is less than 1. Quickly identifying constant difference versus constant ratio is the fastest path to choosing the correct formula set. That's arithmetic and geometric progressions. Keep the sum to infinity convergence condition sharp, forgetting to check it is the single most common error in this topic. If this video helped, please like it and subscribe to Padhai Kar Lo for more JEE preparation content just like this. See you in the next one.